What's up guys and welcome. So this is going to be another really quick mission editor video. However, this one comes at a little bit of a viewer's request. So I had a view of one of my videos that basically he was basically trying to create a mission to get a AI group attack a SAM site. The problem he had is when he was setting the AI group up, they would just piss off and attack whatever the hell they wanted. So we're going to look at the best way of mitigating that so we get the group to engage one target and one target only. So a little bit of groundwork. So what I've done already is I've set up a pair of F-18s loaded out, and I've set up two groups. One of them's a split BTR-80 group. They're basically there to hopefully not become collateral damage. So hopefully by the end of this group will still exist. And I've set up a search radar. So what I've done, I'll delete that off, and I've got one more bit to delete. Okay, so at the moment we've got a search radar. So what we want to do is we're going to make this a little bit simpler for the purpose of this video. Is we're going to set it up so this search radar is constantly active. So we're going to go on to set option on the search radar, group name SAM, and we're going to go down to alarm state, and we're going to set him to red. So he should constantly be searching basically. So it's going to be a lot easier for the F-18s to pick up. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we're going to go onto our F-18s and we want them to engage and destroy that search radar and that radar only. Obviously this will work for any target group that you want to effectively put a strike on. So first things first, the task. Normally when we start a group you're either going to get CAS or CAP. If I set CAP, it's basically obviously an air-to-air task, and therefore it's not going to give them the option anywhere to engage and destroy a ground group. If I set them to CAS, they will get the ability to attack a group. Ground attack, same principle. However, I'm just going to leave it as SEAD for now. So if I go into SEAD, this is the default triggers they're going to have. All I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the lot of them, for the simple fact that I want to limit the amount of things this aircraft group's going to do. I want them to do one thing and one thing only, which is hopefully destroy the radar. So what we're going to do is, as you can see, they're already loaded out with some weapons. I've given them GBU-16s and harm. The GBU-16s are there because that way it gives them the ability to take out the BTRs, but hopefully they won't. So now we need to set up their attack. So basically we want them to attack at waypoint 2. So the way we're going to do that is we select waypoint 2 either by clicking on the waypoint or, scrolling through whatever you want. Select waypoint 2 basically. Now I'm going to press add under advanced options, and instead of set options, it's going to be perform task, and the task will be attack group. So if we were only going after one target, which we are today, I could use attack unit. However, it means that you need the pilot name as an actual word or something to differentiate from the rest of the crappy pilot names. But I'm just going to use attack group because then it just goes off the group name. And I'm going to select what group I want them to attack, which is SAM, and I can select a weapon. I can be very specific, or I can just give them free reign by selecting auto, which means they'll use the best, hopefully the best weapon at their disposal. So that is really, really simple. That's all we've done so far. They've got 2 harms each. Hopefully they're going to fly to waypoint 2 and engage the search radar at waypoint 2. And then after they've destroyed it or engaged it, the only problem with this is sometimes they won't kill the target. They'll just hurt it and then assume it's dead and piss off. That's not the greatest. However, it's a bit of a limitation really. There's ways we can go around that, and we'll try and show that in a minute. So basically all we want them to fly their waypoint, get to waypoint 2, attack the SAM site and piss off without attacking any of these nice BTRs that are lovingly just sat in the field. So we're going to save that and carry on. So we're going to watch this from the F10 just because it's a damn sight easier. So we'll go tactical commander and we'll just zoom out and speed time up. Go about 30 times I think. The waypoint 2 is somewhere around here. He's going to get there, and hopefully they're going to engage with harm. Okay, so one harm's away. This guy's doing God knows what. However, we're going to switch to the harm view. One thing we will notice is this is bloody crap, and half the time they miss. I think this one's going to. Yep. So at this point, hopefully we're going for a re-attack. Up again. Gone again, harm's gone away, and this time it's still not struck home. As you can see, not ideal. Speed time up even further, get to 30 times. Second aircraft's going in, he's getting a harm away. This time he's hit the radar, however he's not destroyed it. So if we go 7, you'll see it's still there. Doesn't even look damaged, however it apparently is. Not really ideal, however they now assume that's destroyed and they've gone and effectively just gone home. Not really the best, however, there you go, what can I do? It's a limitation. So if we quit out of that, that's one way we got them to engage and hit one enemy group. He didn't attack anything else, which is kind of what we were looking to achieve, however, not the best really. But what we can try and do is we can try and set him up with some different weapons. So get away from the bloody harm, probably give him some bombs. So I think what we might do is give him best bet, potentially GBUs. Got a targeting pod, hopefully he will run in and engage that with, guess what, GBU 12s. However, I've had issues with this in the sense that sometimes they don't use their bombs for some strange reason. Bring the waypoint a little bit closer. Hope that this time he's going to do the job. At this point, anything is possible. So we're going to speed time up once again. And for some reason he's still got harm. Still got harm, but however he got the radar. Happy days. So they didn't at any point use the GBU-12s. The aircraft that had harm still fired the harms off. Killed the target. Bob's your uncle. Happy days. I'm not really going to complain too much about that. And all of our BTRs are lovingly untouched, which is, to be honest, pretty helpful. Okay, so that is the simple way of getting them to engage and destroy one group. As you've seen, depending on what weapon you pick, they may not be particularly effective. Harms aren't the best. To be honest, you're better setting them up with bombs or, they are, dare I say it, rockets or something like that. Just harms, as you've seen, decide to fall short a hell of a lot of the time. However, we got them to engage the one group only, and leave everything else untouched. And they're now flying off on their flight pan. We speed things up. You'll see they'll just piss off and land. Pretending these BTR-80s never existed, which is what we wanted. And to add insult to injury, they flew over the top of the BTR-80s before coming into land. At 2 separate airfields for some strange reason, but there you go. That's the wonders of DCS World. So, they engaged and destroyed one group only, exactly what we were looking to achieve. As always guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.